Hey everyone, how you doing today? Hope you've had a good week so far. Man, it's getting hot recently. The weather is it's completely turned from what it used to be. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I hope you guys are doing okay. And like Joseph says, please smash that like button. How's everyone doing today? Welcome Gio and welcome Joseph. So you know what? I've never really ever played a. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry about that. I've never tried a randomizer before, and I was kind of browsing YouTube earlier, and I discovered there's a randomizer for Super Mario World. It was quite easy to set up, so we're going to give this a go today. Hey, Mr. Leon. Lucas as well. Major, how does this even work? You'll see, you'll see. I had a real quick go. I was kind of pleasantly surprised. So basically, it does randomize all the levels. There's so many different options. You can like choose whether you can save after every level, whether you don't save, whether you remain as small Mario the entire time, whether levels have water in them. It's crazy. And I quite enjoyed what I played of it, so I thought, you know what? Let's do this. Nintendo Bound Games, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, we've discussed this before. Yeah, the Sonic movie. It wasn't bad. I await a sequel. Yeah, Major. This is definitely the first time I've ever played a randomizer, let alone like a Zelda one. So I'm kind of intrigued. You can like change the difficulty of the bosses. The enemies, stuff like that. I've just kind of kept it on average, really. Because I did try the extreme mode, and yeah, that was a little bit much. I tell you what, as well, it's kind of weird coming from Mario Maker, where you can slide into enemies, and you can't do it in this game. It takes a bit of adjusting. Everything's pretty random, yeah. Try that again. I'm assuming like the positions of the Yoshi coins are random as well. Can you hear the sound now? Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I put it in the video description, Major. You basically go to a website, you load up a ROM, and you select a bunch of options. And then it creates a ROM and you just copy it over to your SNES. Classic. Yeah, sorry guys, I've been working and turned the sound off on my recording software. Oops. Are we done? I think we're done. Nice. Indeed, yeah, it creates a seed for you. Like I said, this is all new to me. I've never dealt with randomizers before, so I've seen people play like the Zelda ones, and they've always kind of intrigued me. But I guess the Mario games have always been a bit more easier for me to play through. Indeed, Leon. And I mean, why play through the same game for, what, the 20th time when we can randomise it? I tell you what, there are so many great. There was a really interesting one for Super Mario Bros. 3, which I might make a video out of if I got time, but I thought it was quite a cool little hack, really. Moon World, weird. Hey, Oz, you're right. Yeah, it seems to. It seems to randomise a lot. So it will put levels in different orders, and I think it adds things to them and changes the background sometimes. Well, that was good. I remember this level as well. This comes a lot later into the game. Castle 3. Yeah, that's the one, yeah. Nice. Actually keep it this time would be nice, yeah. You know what? Just trying to find somewhere to... Oh, really? For a second there I was wondering if that was the only way out. There is some weirdisms though. There's like levels where castles where you can actually swim in, where normally you would run around in them. I like this version of Mario Maker 2. I think it's actually probably more chaotic. How's that going to help me? One thing I kind of noticed though with this is there definitely seems to be like a lack of health in it, or power-ups, like compared to the normal game. It seems to be a bit stingy. This Mario feels very arcade with how many colours. Yeah, they've done something with the colours anyway. Kind of worried, we've only got one life left and... Right. I really need that P switch. There we go. Cool. Lucas, you're more than welcome. I tell you what, guys, on Sunday, that was like one of my favourite of the Mario Maker 2 streams. We had some great levels, and I think generally the whole stream went really well. So, yeah, guys, I look forward to Sunday's stream, definitely. I'm not quite sure if lightning can strike twice, you know, with the quality of the levels, but I am hopeful. Come on. Oh, we got the boss. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know. It just we got a load of great levels, and thankfully the troll levels were, you know, at a minimum compared to usual. I think we had 2 or 3. I can't believe there's no checkpoint in this. Jeez. But yeah, no, it was a great stream. This week's been a little bit tricky to stream, so yeah, I usually do one on a Thursday as well, but just didn't happen. Tuesday, sorry. Mr. Lee, you legends. Mr. Leon, can we get a hashtag for Leon? He has just subscribed over on Bernstein TV as well. Thank you. Guys, what is going on? 2 subs. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. Can we get hashtags for both? That went well, didn't it? Well, the good thing is I have set it so it does save after every level, so we should be okay. Zero Maverick as well, thanks for the follow. Enjoy the stream. Oh, you gifted them! You legend. Thank you, Zero Maverick. It's been so long since anyone's actually, like, gifted or anything on Switch. It's really appreciated. Zero, nice one, thanks. Thanks for the head up. Hey, Joker. Yeah, the only thing I kind of found with Wendy there is if you're standing in front of the pipe, when she pops out, she seems to hit you, which isn't ideal really, but... Believe me, I'm trying to get power-ups. Nice. I think if you turn the randomizer up to more difficult, it takes about 5 or 6 hits to kill the bosses. We got there. We got there. Whew. Joseph, you're gonna lurk. That's absolutely fine. Hey, Sunrise. Thanks for GG, guys. It's a bit weird that it does say of Castle 3. I'm very surprised, like, Nintendo's never tried to officially do something like this. Like, especially with the Zelda games, like Link's Awakening. If it had come with a built-in randomizer, you know, that would have got people playing the game a lot longer, I feel. Hey Adam, how you doing? Ah, that's cool. Hammer bro. Hey Lance, how you doing? That is the issue, right? When you come from playing a game like Mario Maker with slightly different controls that you played over and over so much, and you come to a game like this, which is slightly different. You know, the controls are a little bit refined, or the other way around. You know what? I think I'm going to skip that. I'm doing okay, Lance. I tell you what, though, it is so warm. It's like the temperature has just gone well up today. I need to get myself a some kind of aircon, I feel. And it hasn't even got to summer yet, so yeah. How about you? Hey David, how you doing? Nice. Detective Banana, welcome. Yeah, we've got a bit of nostalgia. I mean, Mario World, clearly the best of the 2D Mario games. But randomizing it, different. Yeah, of course, Major. You take care, man. If I see you later, I'll see you later. You're doing okay, nothing too crazy. Fair play. Still been Animal Crossing. I've been trying to, load it up every day. Trying to do the more basic of tasks in it. I definitely remember this level. You doing okay, David? Oh, yeah, I know. I went out, took the dog for a walk earlier. It's so warm. It's nice. I could get used to this. Who needs to go away on holiday, eh? Yeah, Lance, I will. I'll have to try and come over. I've got something to watch on TV later, but I'll probably load up Animal Crossing after then if you're around. Oh, you don't need to. Cool. I was Lance, yeah. I mean, 1985 is actually the year the NES released. That's what the t-shirt is, yeah. It's crazy, isn't it? The original NES, 1985. And people are still playing games for it, you know? People still love the system. Indeed, yeah, it doesn't really help, David, when you're stuck indoors, yeah. And the weather's like this. At least, yeah, if you've got a garden, you can get out and about in it. Okay, I'm guessing we need a Magic Uber here, yeah. That'll do. Oh. If there's 7 worlds, I will cry. Yeah, I'm gonna skip, you know, any of the secret paths and stuff like that. You know, stuff like that I'm just gonna not bother with. If we can't complete it, fair play, you know, I might come back. Try that again. Hey, Light Gazer. My layout changed. It's I'm just using it on the Super Nintendo Mini, so it comes with its own kind of layout or borders. So no, so that's all it is. How you doing, Light Gazer? Right, let's not lose the power up this time. Hey Leonard, how you doing? This is tough. You're just waking up, you're about to make mashed potatoes for breakfast. That's different. Now, hash browns, I could understand, like hash browns, eggs, bacon. But mashed potatoes? Lenny, you're doing good. Glad to hear it. Oh, I tell you what, I don't mind hash browns. McDonald's hash browns, oh, there's something about them I love. But they are super bad for you, aren't they? They're like full of grease and fat and... But I tend to find anything like that is bad for you. Anything that tastes good is bad for you anyway, so... Moderation. I tell you what, I think I'm probably better off going back to a different level. Something that was probably a little easier and getting some power-ups. Maybe this level wasn't the best choice, but... I'll do. Hash brown patties that I can deep fry. Oh man, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Hypercool, welcome. Mackie D hash browns, they are the best, yeah. I mean, I'm counting down the days until Mackie's opens. That's really bad, I know, but I do miss like a double cheeseburger and a fries every so often, you know. Sorry, Leon, I think I missed your messages. 1 second, I'll take a proper look in the tick. Let's get back to that door and I'll pause. Well, you can go to a level and get power up, then you can leave the level and still have the power up. No, you've always been able to do that, Adam. As long as you've completed the level first, right, you can go back into a level, collect an item, and then if you press start and select, it exits. Because you've already completed that level, it allows you to. You bought white boots shards to go with my Punisher outfit. Soviet Socialist Mapping, welcome. How you doing? Sorry, missed you there. Was that a glitch when it said I subscribed? Leon, no. That was Zero Maverick. He gifted you a sub. Leonard, no worries. Yeah, he gifted you and someone else a sub to the channel, so that was pretty crazy. Do it like Gazer. You know it makes sense. Get rid of the mashed potato. Come on. Oh, come on. This is actually pretty difficult. I'm very surprised. You make both, you're hungry. Go for it. Am I going to be playing Ninjala when it comes out? I have seen, like, video clips of it. I don't know. I'll probably give it a go and see what it's like. Without a checkpoint is... Going back to your previous question though, David, no, I haven't really played anything this week. I think the last PC game really was Resident Evil 3. I'm actually kind of itching to do another playthrough. Now that I know how to dodge properly, I reckon I can get through the game a lot quicker. So I might play through that again soon, I don't know. Hey, Ghost Wolf. Yeah, when it spoke about randomizing the levels, I didn't expect it also to really increase the difficulty. My bad. It's more when they just like randomly appear underneath you, the Magic Coopers and... I think another playthrough could be a success. I enjoyed it. Don't think I would go in for 60 quid. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. I think for £60, or even like £40, which I think I've seen it at, it's a very short game, yeah, unless you're going to do multiple playthroughs. And it also depends if you really like the multiplayer stuff. Because, I mean, that could probably take up a lot of your time playing the multiplayer. Gets a bit samely after a while. Yeah, the tiny frumps were a bit unexpected. They don't really help. Not that I expected them to, but when they get placed in a small area like that, it's like... it's not good. Finally. Welcome back. David, I've got it. The issue... man, let's... I need a power up, quite clearly. I tell you what, I'm regretting my choice of difficulty. I really am. Yeah, I definitely want to play Final Fantasy VII. The problem is, right, I think it's a game that I'd like to stream. However, it's not really a short game, you know? And I do tend to get a little bit bored after about 20 hours, and I'm just a little bit concerned, you know, that might happen. I'm going to wait for it to calm down a bit on YouTube, you know, for when people have played the game already. I think they're probably more likely to watch a stream of it, you know, spoilers and all that. So I'm kind of planning to do a playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. I just don't know when yet. Do you have any Final Fantasy VII fans in the chat? Hey, Geo. I'll tell you what, I think it's going to be a miracle if I can do this level. Now, after this one, what I'm going to do is go back, get a bunch of power-ups. And hopefully that might get me through this pain. Close. Kind of interesting, he resets when you go off screen. Let's do this. It's really confusing seeing different bosses in the wrong levels, yeah. Yeah, David, yeah, keep an eye on the channel. I do plan to play it. I'm half tempted to book some half days off at work to, you know, get more in. We'll see. Nintendo bound games, take it easy. See you in a bit. I can't believe that. That was so difficult. Good practice though, you know. Oh, the weird thing is, look at the floor as well. It's like you're on ice. Yeah, no worries, Joseph. Go for it. Take care. That was one of the secret paths then. A Mario Maker that's all about Mario World and has more Mario World items. I think Mario World is pretty well catered for in Mario Maker. Have you been playing anything different, Liam? Besides Animal Crossing? I tell you what is out next week, though. If we've got any Streets of Rage fans in the stream, Streets of Rage 4 comes out next week. I am looking forward to that game. I am a massive Streets of Rage fan, so from what I've seen of the trailer, that was close. From what I've seen of the trailer, it looks great. It's got like a retro mode. It's got all of the old music in it as an option. I like that. That's pretty weird. So was that to me didn't look like the proper ending, but maybe it was. Who knows? Indeed, yeah. I'm really looking forward to it, David. It's well, I'm hoping it's a good game. I mean, Streets of Rage 3 was a little bit of a disappointment. But this one does look like they've done it justice. A long time, Leon. Years. Several years. And yeah, you got the online modes as well. I think you can play 2 players online, 4 players offline. That's pretty neat. Although it's a shame they couldn't have got 4 players working online. Yeah, the kid on the skateboard was Skate, I believe. Lance, you've not eaten anything. Yeah, that's thanks to it. Interesting. Okay, so this is where the hidden item room is. Cool. Because this is usually hidden up above the ghost house, just like 2 up in front of me. KO videos, welcome. A winged Yoshi. Indeed, yeah. The Yoshi has different abilities, yeah, in this. In Mario World. It's close. I don't know, Leon. It's a difficult one. It's either going to be the Switch or the PC. I doubt I'd bother getting it on the PS4. Whatever's cheapest, really. But if I can keep it to the Switch, I will do. Nice, brown water. You can't use Yoshi as a shield damage. I didn't even notice anything there, Light Gazer. Although I can't believe I'm going to have to ditch him. I'll tell you what, today was the first day I had some some proper cheese for a while. What was it? Danish Blue. Nice. Bit of Danish Blue and crackers. You can't really beat cheddar though, can you? Cheddar's great. I love it. So I'm sure this was also, yeah, one of the secret levels, if I remember correctly. Or secret exit levels. Yeah, I popped to Tesco's today. They didn't have any Easter eggs left. I was hoping to get some Easter egg, like cheap ones. Would have been nice, but... Hey Wayne, how you doing? You know Streets of Rage is out next week, don't you, Wayne? That was terrible. Yeah, I look forward to it. Should be good. No, Streets of Rage is... I think it's about £20, £25. 234 Jack. You can submit it next time. Yeah, that's fine. This is so weird, being able to swim in this room. It shouldn't be possible. I don't eat hash browns that often, Lance. Once in a blue moon, maybe. But yeah, it's usually more of a morning thing. Yeah, if I go out, get an English breakfast or a Mackey's. Lennox, no worries. See you later. Interesting. So we definitely got to find that secret exit. I think for £20–25 it's good. My only thing with it is I kind of hope they do routes. Because generally, like the Streets of Rage games, they're very linear. You know, you have, what, 6, 7 levels. You play one after another. A while back, me and Wayne, Wayne's a friend of mine who's currently in the stream. We played a game called Streets of Rage Remake. Maybe that's what it was called. I think it was. And basically, it adds like hundreds of levels. And you can like take different paths. It's really neat. I liked it. I kind of hope that's what they've done with this one. I think it was a little bit harsh, giving me 2 castles, like on the first world. Yeah, the hammer suit's pretty neat. I don't know why it hasn't appeared in, like, Mario Maker. April 15th to May the 5th. If you got a PS4 and an internet connection, you get Journey on Uncharted, yeah. I love the Uncharted series. I've already got all of... well... I've got all the Uncharteds except for the Lost Legacy, I believe. But yeah, they're great games. Wish me luck. Oh, we're not here just yet. Journey. No, I think it's a bit of a weird one. You play as a character, it's very like artistic. Like all crazy colours, stuff like that, and it kind of tells a story as you're playing. It's a very short game, like a couple of hours, something like that. Wayne, are you playing Final Fantasy VIII Remastered? Did you finish off 7? Yeah, I definitely want to stream Final Fantasy VII Remake. Just when, I don't know. That's really cool though, Light Gazer. I totally agree. That's a great bundle of games. If people have got PS Plus, the Uncharted games are amazing. Especially like 2, 3 and 4 were great. It's crazy how the older versions of Mario are better than even like Super Mario were. There's something about the older versions of Mario that I kind of prefer. Like the 2D look to me is better than like the 3D or 2.5D versions. I love the 3D Mario games, but like the new Super Mario Brother games, I don't know, there's something I don't quite like about them. don't know what I was trying to do there. Hey, DS dude. How you doing? Yeah, I believe the actual hammer suit is... They kind of got it from the code, didn't they? It was already created, it was just never used. It's actually pretty crazy, like, how many versions of Mario World were kind of... When they were developing the game, there was like a leaked picture of the world map, and it's completely different. But you thought the DS one was the best out of all of them. That's fair enough. Everyone's got their preferred ones, you know. Indeed, yeah, Raccoon Leaf, yeah. But they kind of, yeah, they wanted to have a new item, didn't they, for Mario World? So they got rid of the Raccoon Leaf. Which is fair enough. I mean, the cape is very similar to the Raccoon anyway. Just with a few extra differences. Yeah, I'll just play this safe. Unfortunately, occasionally we get a disliker. It happens. I'm used to it. It doesn't bother me. Nice. Tubular. Let's hope not. Oh, I used to struggle controlling the cape fly. I can just about do most of the cape moves. There's another streamer called Super Patuka. The guy's crazy. He loves like cape levels. He has made like Kaizo cape levels in Mario Maker 2. I tried them out. I'm like, no. Especially when they're all upside down. I'm like, yeah, you're on your own on that one. Huh. It's different. Welcome back, Major. What did you end up having for dinner? We can have a power up over here, I hope. Maybe not. Whoa! Hot dogs! Oh man, that sounds good. The fridge is empty. I feel sorry for you. I've got bacon, sausages, burgers. I did a bit of food shopping earlier. I should be good. I should be good for a while. Interesting. That's new. You got burgers but no buns. That's not good. You always have some chips and beans or something with them. What time's the barbecue? Indeed. I need to have a barbecue. I usually have one at this time of the year. But I need to clean up the barbie. Maybe on the weekend I'll see what I can do. You got to, yeah, yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Tubular, well, I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't turn up at some point. Leon, it would honestly not surprise me if Tubular just appeared out of nowhere. So we've got the double path. It looks like that's going to go the top route. What I might do though is go back and grab some power-ups. Should do. Yeah, Tubular, definitely. I mean, when I first played this game, Tubular was, like, extremely difficult. I remember getting stuck on that for a while. And then when I played this game, like, a couple of years ago on stream, I think I did it in, like, 2 goes. It was a bit weird. I was like, Guys, this is going to be really difficult. I got to the level and yeah, did it in like 2 goes. It's crazy. That's the thing I always kind of liked with Nintendo, though, is they always make some difficult levels, but kind of keep it aside, you know, so... If you're not that good a player, you don't have to do it. So the special world, you know, it can be kind of left if you don't want to tackle it. So there is actually the hidden key down the bottom. I don't know if it's there. It might have been put somewhere else. It was the original troll level before Marry Me. It was a difficult level. Definitely. Oh, here we go. The moon path. Larry's castle. I think I might just stick to the main route for the minute. Yeah, it's true. It's true, actually. The, Lost Levels. Crazy game. It was. I think this come up in one of the streams, actually, a few weeks ago. We were trying to come up with what was the first troll game. And Lost Levels definitely come up, yeah. Nice. Super Troll Islands, very funny. Yeah, DS dude, I did play. I played off stream. Lost Levels, and yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, the pipes take you back to World 1 and stuff. I did. Oh, this is weird. This is really weird. I did actually play through Super Mario Brothers yesterday. I was bored on my Switch, and I was like, you know what? Let's complete it. It's been a while. This is really weird. Kind of a bit like Kirby, I guess. Just float over everything. Hey, Extremer, how you doing? What's going on here? That's a very good question. I've never completed the original Zelda, no. Zelda 1 and Zelda 2, never. So weird. Yeah, you can swim in the area. It's all down to this randomizer, so... You were kidding me. Yeah, Major. I mean, I tried to play Zelda so many times. I've previously said I didn't really get into Zelda until Link's Awakening and Link to the Past. So the Zelda, well, the NES games, they look so primitive in comparison. So they didn't really interest me, but I'm sure, you know, they're good games. And maybe one day I will play them, but no, I've never completed them. So we've got to find the secret entrance, wherever that is. So we went up that pipe, and there definitely wasn't anything that way. Oh, I get you. Do we have two goals here? Nice. Balloon Mario. Is there been other games where he does that move with the balloon? It's a weird one. There's definitely some interesting colour choices in this game. I'll give you that. Whoa, whoa. I think I remember the level out. I can't remember if there's any power-ups kicking around the place. Let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah, we should be fine now. This is Castle 5, right. Nice. Really? That says castle number 1. First castle. 15 years of YouTube, still laggy. Yeah, doesn't surprise me. That worked well. Works in my favour. It was Castle 1, Boss 5, there you go. So it seems to like swap the bosses up, yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of cheese, but gets through the level quicker, eh? You know what, let's go back and grab some extra power-ups. Nice. This is what I mean though, it comes up a lot during the Mario Maker streams, but just being able to create like a basic world map for your levels would be amazing, and that would be definitely something I'd like to show up in an update. That's if Nintendo ever updates Mario Maker again. Yeah, extreme. I'm very surprised it's not a thing anyway, but... Oh, jeez, this is quick. Like the others said, it's randomised levels, enemies have been randomised, power-ups randomised, certain like sub-areas as well are completely different, the map's different. Yeah, some levels are underwater, which is really weird. So you can fly, well, swim around the sky. That is a bit of an odd one, but... Let's do this. Who have we got? A little bit unfair that he's off screen when he's doing that. Cool. I don't. That shouldn't be allowed. Come on. That was unfair. I don't agree with that. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to the time, but I completed that fair and square. It hadn't reached 0 yet. That was the perfect opportunity for the fatality sound effect as well. I missed my chance there. I did clip it, Leon. However, it might have missed some of it, I don't know. But I did clip it. Is it just me, or the time doesn't seem as much either as you used to getting in the original game? Okay, let's try that again. Take 2. That's better. I could have, yeah, I could have done the rewind. I hate using rewind though, Leon. I'd prefer to like play from beginning level or whatever. The Genesis censorship was even worse than the SNES censorship. Really? I find that hard to believe. Nintendo were always like, oh, it's got blood in it, get rid of it. Although they did ease up a bit. I know Mortal Kombat 2 had blood, so... Is it just me, or is that a little crazy with how many Koopas are on screen? Oh, the as a rewind, right. Good point, good point. Okay, so we're out of, what, World 3? What just happened there? This game definitely does some weird things. It's almost like it just sends you to a, well, another randomly generated level, depending on that level. Weird. Come on, come on. No. It's tubular. Yeah, guys, I usually stream on a Thursday. I usually either do a retro stream or like a multiplayer game on Thursdays. I don't think that's going to be happening tomorrow, as I've got a work thing. But if I get a chance on Friday, I will be streaming then for a bit, so shouldn't be a problem. What have people got planned for the rest of the week then? If there is anything you can do. I've been watching a TV show called Quiz. Has anyone heard about this? It's a British thing. But it's basically about the Who Wants to Millionaire? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire fraud scandal. It's actually really interesting. It's the final episode tonight, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. Olsen, welcome. How you doing? Excellent. I do apologise about that. It was set on the PlayStation 4 as too low. Because I was playing online on the other day, and someone said your audio's too low. That's all it was. Annoying. That's good news. Oh man, this is getting to me now. Let's go and get a power up. It's fine. Excellent. Cool. Working home, then a few more times this week. You got the rubbish collected tomorrow. Oh, we're talking about that remake, are we? I'd prefer to play the PC versions of Silent Hill after what they did to it. Yeah, David, yeah, I saw you put it in there. It's quite a good show. Good acting, good story. I can't believe they thought they could get away with, you know, walking away with £1 million after cheating, though. Ergot, welcome. How you doing? Let's try that again. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. If the platform was big enough, I would just glide over this entire level. Yeah, the power-ups are trash. They really are. Whose idea was it to make Mario into a balloon anyway? That's just crazy. Indeed, yeah, yeah. They were stupid enough to think they could get away with it as well. Money, yeah. Money does that to people. I don't know how I got through that, but I'm not complaining. There's just too much going on. I wonder if, you know, being a randomizer, could it actually mess the game up to make it, you know, that you can't actually complete the level? I wonder if that's actually a thing. Maybe if a water level removed the water, that could be a problem, yeah? I see where you're going with that one. Come on, come on. Oh man, that was crazy. That was crazy. We're good. It's not that, Leon, though. It was mainly because the balloons were running out of, you know, being inflated. I think, though, rest of the work for me is work till Friday. Then it's a full weekend off in weeks, so I'm going to join it to the max. I don't blame you. I think I'm going to try and book some time off work myself, even if it's like a day or half a day or... I think this is actually, what, the first level in the game? Looks a little bit different, colour-wise, but it's the first level. Second, 1, 2, yeah. Horrendous. Oh, of course. Well, you can go either way, can't you? You can go to left or the right, so... I'm quite intrigued to see what they've done with the ghost house. Because they've always been like really confusing levels anyway. Let alone randomizing it. Right, so we can't take the P-switch back with us. The fire flower's been pretty much replaced. With the hammer, yeah. I mean, it's pretty much the same item, really, isn't it? So weird. The thing is with work, we have been getting overtime for triple our pay, so I could... Oh, really? But now you just want a bit of time off. As amazing as triple pay sounds, yeah, you still need to get a bit of time off for yourself. Luigi, welcome! Triple pay, jeez, that'd be nice. They didn't even get you an Easter egg, Leon. Shocking. We used to get Easter eggs at work and then they just stopped doing it. I think all my previous jobs, like, they used to be quite generous. They'd give you like Christmas bonus. They'd give you like a pen. I don't know why a pen, but stuff like that. Oh man, really? No chance. Yeah, they stopped doing all that stuff. Gets eaten up by a taxman, you are correct. Oh, really? Well, that's because you're a decent guy, Leon. I'm sure a lot of other employees wouldn't do that. So we got the extra life there. Oh, I've been trolled. I've been trolled. Yeah, I should have known better. So really, I think you could maybe get down there with Yoshi anyway. This is really sneaky how they've done this. Hiding platforms out the way and stuff. You've always done it for your stuff. That's good. I mean, for the sake of a few pounds for an Easter egg, to keep, you know, to show to your staff that, you know, you actually kind of care about them, makes all the world of difference. Advent calendars at Christmas as well. You good deed. Why not? I'm really intrigued. How am I supposed to get this? Oh, hang on. This turned to a mushroom. Right, so I wonder how we were supposed to have done that then. Yoshi, we need Yoshi back there. Destiny, Iron Banner and GTA. What a top tier gamer I am. I haven't played GTA for ages. I've got it on my PS4. That was pointless. Let's go and grab Yoshi. Indeed, yeah. Indeed, exactly that. Like I said, it's not exactly too expensive to just buy Easter eggs or a calendar, you know, just goes to show you do care. Yeah, the forest. I was kind of expecting to be the worst hit in the randomizer. And I think my suspicions were correct. The issue is if you use Yoshi, if you lose Yoshi, that makes it so much more difficult. Let's take the ghost house again then. Interesting. Okay. How? That's like the smallest gap ever. I do believe there's probably a vine or something I need to hit here. If that's possible. Yeah, I wonder how you get up there then. I wondered if maybe I could take a switch with me. But I don't think that's going to work. We'll go to the right again, see if... Might be something. Yeah, because I'm sure what you need to do is hit a block and the vine comes out. But that did not appear to happen. Okay, so we've got the coins there. Let's reactivate the P switch. No, it doesn't do anything. Not this one. You need to get the coin path block and place it up to the gap, yeah. I was thinking that. But we need to change the coins back to to blocks. Welcome back, Roy. Ah, look, there you go. Cool. So if we go through that second door, we should get back into that room to use the P switch. We're in the Forest of Illusion area at the minute, Roy. Oh, come on. Yeah, 'cause you kind of want to build stairs up, don't you? I mean, we'll give it a shot. I'm hoping that's... Nice. Oh. I don't believe that. So ideally we need to be small to get through there. That was so close. I honestly, I don't believe that. It's... Is World 8 just Bowser's Castle? No. You do have levels in World 8. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get through the entire game this stream. But we'll see how far we can go. So let's pop that down. I can't remember in the original game that you needed to be small to get through that gap. Tetris Yoshi. I think I did, didn't I? We did play through that a few weeks ago. Maybe again. I honestly, Roy, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. It's a legit exit. Otherwise, I would have skipped this ages ago. I think the thing is, if you want a challenge, right, play this game. And I mean, I haven't even got it on the most difficult settings. I dread to think what it would be like if I had done that. May the 25th. That is a bit random. I think it's way too early to have an exact date for, you know, when it all stops. Take as long as it needs to, really, you know, make sure everything's okay again. Come on, get me. How close was that? Like split second. We're good. I do agree. I think it's at least going to be the end of May. Whether everything will be open as normal and schools, I find that hard to believe. But you know, they might allow us to go out a bit more and do certain things, but still a lot of businesses I think will be closed. Okay, so is it going to want me to take the secret or the normal exit? You know what? I'm not even gonna hit the P switch. Lucas, I don't know. I'm probably going to be finishing up soon. I think it will take way too long to get through the entire game, so we'll probably just have to leave it at some point. The annoying thing is, I would try and go for the 11 exit. Let's do that. Let's go for the 11 exit. Indeed, they might be a bit more relaxed. But I still think it's Not really going to go back to normal at all anytime soon. So the Blue Switch Palace is the only legit place stage. I think you're right there. Yeah, out of all of the levels I've come across, Leon. But honestly, every save game will be a brand new sort of randomised game. So if I went and made a new save game, that would be maybe different. Oh, okay, this is interesting. That was close. Cool, right. Was that the red? Supposed to be the red? I don't know. I can't recall. So we don't want to take that exit. I think that was the easiest level in the game. Just run forward, that's it. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember this level. You got Mario World on Super Nintendo. You got it for €20. With Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance on Xbox, Mario World came in a cartridge. That's pretty good going though. Unfortunately, years ago I sold my proper copy of Mario World. And I kind of regret it. I sold all of my Super Nintendo games. Like Mario Kart, Mario All-Stars, Mario World. I definitely regret it. Yeah. If I ever see them again, like cheap or boxed and that, I would like to add it to my collection. But they do go for quite a lot of money nowadays. It's a bit of a maze, yeah, you could say that. Lemmings, that's what they are. Just walk to their doom. bad idea. No, I don't. I don't have a master system. I used to. I remember buying one second hand. I had a Sega Game Gear. I love my Sega Game Gear. But I sold that as well. Sega Game Gear was pretty much like a portable master system. Leon, yeah, I'm trying to do the 11 exit. I probably should have tried to do it earlier, though. The problem is, I need to get past those guys. And they're being super annoying. One day, Roy, I'm sure I will on the channel, yeah. There we go. There we go. That got a bit confusing there. Favourite Mario game? I don't know. I still think Mario World. That's probably the game I've gone back to the most out of all the Mario games. But I do actually quite like Odyssey. I thought they did a great job with that. What? That isn't the proper exit. We need to take the Star Road, don't we? Yeah, the star is supposed to be down from the house here, isn't it? That kind of threw me off guard. However, there is another star up here. They probably will make an Odyssey 2, I would have thought, at some point. I'm kind of waiting for this Mario collection, if they bring it out. If it's a real deal. You need a cape to get to the top of this one. Hey, True Pixel! How you doing? So it depends what exit it's going to like, either the secret or the normal exit. Cool. What are the chances, though, that the star isn't going to take me to Bowser? I think there's quite a high chance that's not going to happen. So if I recall, I think there's another secret exit on this one as well. So that looks like the normal exit. Utilising the fast swimming tactic. Yeah, I was there. That was not the correct path. Yeah, the messages should show up on YouTube, yeah. There should be like a restream bot doing its thing. Emotes, probably not. I don't think the emotes work, no. Okay. Right, I think we have to pick the spring up and go somewhere else. Yeah, true. I mean, someone was saying the other day it just displayed as black on Twitch. I don't know why, but I'm glad it's working for you. That was a bit random. Okay, so what are the chances this is going to Bowser's Castle? Quite high, actually. So I've been told all of the rooms get switched around here. This one in particular, I can't remember at all. True. Have you ever used a randomizer for Mario World? I know you're into your randomizers for Zelda, so just wondered. No worries, Leah. You have, but not as frequent. It's once in a year type of thing. Fair play. Hey Joseph, welcome. What have you missed? Well, we're at Bowser's Castle at the minute. We got all of the way to the Forest of Illusion, and then because we're coming near to the end of the stream, we thought we would just go for it, see if I can beat it. Yeah, I don't know about the time. Obviously, something's a bit weird with that. That should have killed him. This is going to be a shame. Wish me luck. I wish I had that cape. Yeah, so it doesn't actually give you a set path. It just dumps you into maybe the more tricky levels. That was annoying. Cut down by the blade. I'm sure they've changed some stuff as well. Like, there's been times I'm sure I shouldn't have died. If I was playing the original Mario World, it's like, that wouldn't have happened. Maybe they've made some, like, adjustments and things like that. You could really go for some food. I tell you what, after I'm done with the stream, I'm getting some sausages, bacon, and making some rolls. I'm looking forward to that big time. And again, breakfast? No, that'll be dinner. Take two. Oh, you had a fry-up? Why not? You know, fry-ups you can have any time of the day. They shouldn't just be for breakfast. They're just too damn tasty. Ah, cool. So, instead of a mushroom, you get a feather. I wonder why. Why does it do that? Maybe it's a more difficult boss fight. Or the fact it is randomised, yeah. I'm not arguing, trust me, Lightgazer. I was just surprised. Usually at this point of the game it just gives you a single, well, a couple of mushrooms. So to get like a cape, it's like, wow. Trying to make it easier. That was a close one. We're good. I tell you what, that was perfect timing as well, because I wanted to finish up about 8 PM. And there we go. That was actually pretty good. It just was different, you know. I'm so used to playing through Mario World, like with normal levels, and this just... You can't speedrun a randomizer. Shout outs to Simple Flips. I think I'll definitely give this one a go again at some point in the future. Shame I couldn't have 100%ed it, but that would have taken a little while longer. Cheers, guys. Thanks, Nepolga, Lucas, Mr. Leon, Roy Cooper, True Pixel. Do we have someone we could raid? Do we have any targets or anything? Roy, Sonic 1, maybe in the future. I'm gonna go and grab some food soon. Let me just have a look. Okay, well, we'll go and... Like Gazer, you take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hope your breakfast was nice. Creekcraft, I've never heard of him, Lucas. What we're going to do, we'll leave it with Cortato that Mr. Leon set up. So we'll do that now. If you want to put the link down, Leon, that would be great. Guys, like I said, it's 50-50 whether I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night. Chances are I'll be back Friday or Saturday. So thanks for stopping by. You take care. There we go. So Cortato is another British streamer. So please do stop on by and say hello. And I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Laters.